Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Scotland campaign for the ship mod, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Well, my son was a little hot-headed and may have overextended himself in Denmark. We are going to be leaving this area now. We're going to be trying to get him back. Next turn, I can pick him up with a ship, and what we're going to be trying to do is we're going to be making our way back over to start trying to properly finish off the English. Originally, I wanted to try and keep the English alive, see if they would survive a little bit longer, and maybe expand and do more against the French. But at the moment, I would say they are probably our best opportunity to expand at this moment, as at the moment, Denmark's just a little too far away, and since Poland hates me, and is at war with me now as well, I can't handle both at the moment. So we will be trying to offer peace to these factions at the moment. Next turn we can try and talk to Poland, try and see if maybe they'll consider it. We need to kind of be a nicer faction for once to try and get people to like me. And I'll have to see what we can do about, because England's liked right now. I do have an ally, hey, at the moment. Lyon is allied to me. I'll hope that maybe that stays. I'll have to just see how things are going to go with this. But for right now, I don't think I have anything to build right now, because again, we don't want to grab that right now. York, we don't have anything to actually give you more growth, because this is a reduced growth. This would that overall actually give us more growth? Okay, it will. This will actually effectively give us more growth. So let's grab that. Nothing else around here. You're getting close. You're 1900 away from growing, and we're really, I hate how bad it is right now for the growth around here, because we need to grow this city because we have to get up to, where's the level? So we need to get up to this level. So right now we are about 5,000 away from getting to the next level, and then I think see, it's already that level, so I can see what it's supposed to get to. Because London is that level now, so it's at least it's probably around like 24,000 that we have to get to, because I don't think I have any cities that are close to that. But I will be trying to, at least for now. Also, let's try and get some more spies. I almost want to try and see if maybe we should send somebody over to try and assassinate some family members of the English, because at the moment, hello London, please stop rioting. I'm trying to make you like me more. I'm trying. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys are being distracted by Lubeck. That's what we want. We want you guys to be distracted so I can get that army out of there, because I definitely kind of overextended myself with my son there. But I think it makes sense. He's trying to live up to his father, who literally forged an entire kingdom himself. He conquered all of the now Scottish Isles, and that's a lot to live up for my character's son. So I think it makes sense for him to try and go over to Denmark. He was a little high-headed and kind of miscalculated what was going to happen around there. So we'll bring him back, and we'll have it so that we will now start trying to focus on England, especially since they took out that giant rebel army in Rennes, or whatever the city is usually for Rennes. You guys are attacking us again.
We must stand with courage, men.
I do have some stuff in Norwich, so we can bring those guys over, beat that army back, and then London should be safe. They are actively dropping troops off continuously around London, so I can have that be a good way to kind of whittle their forces down until my son gets back. And then once my son gets back around here, we will start pressuring England as much as we can to properly push into the lands. Hopefully, we are currently still excommunicated, so they're going to be pissed off either way. But hey, we can start trying to push on into these areas, at least take out England, and then I think from there, we need to kind of figure out like what we're going to be doing, because I do need to make sure that maybe once we finish off England, I still want to keep trying to bribe the Pope, giving him 1,000 every turn to get him to like me more. And then hopefully next time we start trying to declare war on a Catholic faction, we have it so that they are actually going to not hate us and excommunicate us immediately. What's this? Wait, about a beauty in Hungary? Let's see. Maintain the high provisions more difficult as your empire grows, and so we improve industrial. Bring other bloodlines into yours. To that end, a gift of a few thousand followers in exchange for marriage agreements may be well worth your while. Oh, not a... Oh, okay, so just popping up a bunch of more of these around here. So it's the same thing, it's just another one, and now in a different area. True that any relation for identity gives each son, including grandsons, plus one for each population. Oh! That's not a bad thing for me to look into, maybe with Leon. King France is dead. Okay, yeah, London's upset. That we kind of understand, but we'll have to just repair all this stuff as we're able, because let's see. These all give, okay, bonus of +0 from all that being finished up, but that's okay. We actually have a decent army in here. You only have the one cav unit, and then I have these guys around here. Okay, I don't have a lot of cav, But I think what we'll do is let's take all of you guys, bring you over this way, have it so you can kind of surround them, and then let us sally out. They only have a captain here, and just these hobblers. So we can easily deal with you guys, but let's attack Sally out with my army here. Damn it.
My king.
I forgot. I put you in the wrong spot. Honestly, I don't really need all of you.
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need them, so I think it's fine just to attack with this army. It's still easy enough. They've got the one archer. Okay, they've got three archers. I've actually got some. These guys can't use stakes. Good. Okay, so we've got that, and then the one general. And I have all of my javelins. Let's sally out, clear these guys out of here, and then I should now be able to pick up my character, my faction leader's son. Start bringing him back over this way. I'll try and get some troops prepared to bring him over, to go over to him, because he definitely does need some replenishment. He's taking a lot of damage in his little crusade to Denmark, but it should be decent enough that if he just gets a couple units, he should be in tip-top shape to head out. So let's start the battle. Let's move you guys forward. So you guys move up, and then you guys, and then I'm probably gonna see. Let's see, general right back here. So looking for any of the archers. Archers and the cav are the most important units to take out of this army. And ideally, we'll have it so that we can maybe just have my javelins just kind of rush forward and just unload on them. Cav is right there, so we'll probably have it so that, like, let's see, it's like right about here. You guys run there. Archers kind of run up here. Okay, guys, start unloading. Spearman, you need to run a little bit faster here. General, kind of move up. Archers, once you're here, I need you to start shooting the general. I need him to die as quickly as possible. My cav, I'm going to have you kind of come around the right side, actually, because I want to make sure that we can try and charge it into melee with them. They're kind of rushing up next to you, so start throwing things at them. Let's see, Hoblars. You're 19, taking some damage. Javelins keep doing what you can. General, I'm going to have you kind of run along the side over here. Also, you guys should all have garrison guard mode on. Cav, okay, so you're almost here. Once you are right around, I'm going to have you hit the Axe Militia. Archers aren't doing a ton of damage right now, which is good for us. So you try and attack there. I'm going to have you kind of rush forward up to fight the skirmishers they have. My general, start trying to charge on in, see if these guys start breaking. They are shaken. 12% of their army has already died so far. Come on, chain route. Yeah, there you go. Okay, run all those guys down. Yeah, spearmen start making your way up there. You guys as well, right here. Actually doing quite a bit of damage to you. Okay, I think for right now, number-wise, 26 are already dead. Can we cause a chain route around here? Yes, we can. Okay, there we go. Okay, all my spearmen, rush forward. Javelin men, honestly, I think you guys, at this point, it's mainly just my general, but I'll have you also try and help run out here, because most of them are breaking. It's just some of the archers are still holding. Keep running them down. I want to make sure we get the magic 85 here so they don't get away. Because they're really close to the edge of the map. I think they're going to survive, though, because I only have the one cav unit. What are we at right now? Well, we're at 675. 58 there, a couple there, only a couple there. It's primarily this unit and the other guy on the other side. So I think at this point, we've now won for sure, because about 77% of the forces have been outdied, which we definitely kind of keep trying to go after them. General, this guy should break on that charge. There we go. Technically it says we got to 89, but I think that's just including the guys that ran off the map. Okay, so let's now just get this guy, and then that is it. Then London is safe under our control again. I do need to get a better garrison around here and maybe try and retrain some of these guys. Try and run that guy down just a little bit more. I think we might have gotten the Magic 85, maybe. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. 85, just barely got the Magic 85. So, that army will now be dead. I can now go pick up my faction heir. Well, he's not my faction heir, technically, but pick up my faction leader's son. Grab him, bring him back over around this way. I think it'll take 2 or 3 turns to get him back over here. And from now on, I will be trying to ransom these armies, as I'm trying to make it so people like me more. So we'll try and do that. They did accept it. And if anything, we'll slowly kind of try and whittle down their economy by giving that money over to me. So let's have you guys kind of retrain these guys. And then I need to keep focusing on things that give public order around here, because you're all really pissy. I would say the library's not bad, but it only gives 5% for 6 turns. Knights of St. John, this one gives me 5% for a bit more. Otherwise, how much does that give in comparison? 20 more law. Yeah. 20% more law is not a bad thing to grab. So let's grab that. It'll take a little bit longer, but it's a decent jump in law for public order. Although it's not being represented right now, which is interesting. But okay. So that should be good. Cue that up. And then, yeah, Lubeck, we know siege. We just dealt with London, so that's good. Engineering report. Faction announcements. Inconspicuous. Okay. Construction report. We did get a port around Lincoln now, finally. You guys here... wait, is this already at max level? No, you can grow. It's just not telling me the growth amount. I think it's supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to be... weird. Is there, like, a prerequisite? No, it won't let me look at it for some reason. Oh, no, I do need a... So this one I need a site hut, but I'm pretty sure I have a site hut. I do not, actually. Interesting. So let's see. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I actually have to grab that before I can upgrade the castle. Okay, so let's have you grab that next. And then that is it for construction. Because London, we're already grabbing something for London now, so we don't have to worry about that. Back over here, my ship, however. Let's go back over here. Nobody stops me. Nope. Okay, now we can set out, make our way back, and we will... Let's see, because I have... There's only one guy in there. Honestly, I would like to hit this. This is their capital, and it'll make me a lot of money if I take that larger city. So I think what we'll do is it'll take me 3 turns to get here. I'm going to try and drop off over there. I have 1 spy over here. I have my spies currently making their way back over to France to try and check out these areas. So keep trying to have us so you can try and explore these areas and see how things are set up right now with their troops. So you kind of make your way over here and right here. And then I should be able to now talk to Poland. So we're going to try and see if we can try and get you guys to give me a peace. I may have to offer money. So let's see. If I ask for a ceasefire, this is just demanding. So it's not the worst. I will try and offer a single payment of money. Let's try and offer... I don't like how my power is very weak and theirs is capable. Let's try and offer 5,000. 5,000 for a piece, because I'm not going to be going very generous. Can I get maybe lower? I'm just going to go with it. Just rejected. Damn it.
We cannot agree to this.
They seemed reluctant, so maybe they would accept if I offered more, but... Ceasefire for 10,000? Ouch. No.
Goodbye.
I will try and check back in with them in a minute. Because at the moment, I feel like if I give them some time, maybe things will... Fuck, he fucking hates me. I love it. I pissed off so many people, and I don't have the military to back it up. I'm sorry, Captain Fatod. You... That name works way too well, but you will die here. You didn't even kill anybody. Ouch. But Lubeck has fallen. If anything, this has still weakened Denmark. Overall, this still has weakened them due to the fact that they did lose 2 cities. Poland now controls them instead of them, so in some way this did weaken Denmark. I think for right now, we're going to be focusing on England again. We'll focus our attention on them. I'm already excommunicated. By the time I'm done with England, I'm expecting my current king will be dead, and then I'll be reconciled back in. At that point, that's when we're going to start looking for factions that are not the best in the favor of the Pope, and so we'll focus on them next for how we're going to expand. Ideally, I'm hoping France does their thing again, because France has been getting excommunicated a ton right now. So if France keeps getting excommunicated, we can very easily just keep pushing into them at this point in time. This campaign, I really appreciate that this campaign, because it's focused on more a longer form campaign where things are just going to take longer. I can actually kind of not worry about the fact that I can't continuously expand into the Catholics because of the excommunication system. Because I can take my time, try and make sure people like me before we expand. Because it takes so long for us to develop ourselves. So I think for right now, London's a good idea. 2 to 3 turns from now, we'll be able to attack them. They only have like 4 regions, so it shouldn't take us that long to eliminate England. properly finish them off now. I wanted to still wait until the crown, but it's going to take so long for us to get there. Oh, this area's now growing. Good. Okay, so we need to, again, keep focusing on anything that gives us growth around here. This also gives a growth bonus. Is there anything else that's maybe cheaper? That takes 2 turns. Oh, we don't have a trade. If I do, yeah, get a port. Get a port around here because trade will also add to growth. So let's grab that, I would say. Force them melt away. Yep, you guys are now dead there. We are aware of that. Let's have you keep making your way over here. 2 more turns, and you'll be there. My spy is just about here, so for sure, let's check on the city. I would love if they have just some guys outside so I can easily attack it. Ooh, they do. It's the prince. I see just got a couple basic spearmen and everything. That's good. I like that. Okay. We occupied it. Economy's not doing the best. Ooh, Dublin's finally ready to grow. Finally, let's grab that. Other than that, let's see. Far too lenient. Social drinker. A monk and a bod. Ah, yes, we're making a D&D party now. Awesome. Is this the same character? No, 2 different people. Of course. We'll have to get them to join together at some point. So you got the bakehouse repaired, and then London should already be building its next thing. So we'll grab this because that gives a rather nice benefit of 20 law. Technically, this is only 10 for some reason, but okay. We'll have you grab that. I can't retrain anything else here. Let's bring you guys back to Norwich. Can I train them yet? Still not. 6 turns, it says. Also, this one has the sword mailed. The axe mailed is over here. So we'll bring you back over to Bristol. Oh, I do at least have the hobblers, though. So we'll have you go over to London, so we can have those kind of be ready and waiting to kind of join up with us when we attack Rouen. We'll track that first. That'll be the first area we try and go after. For the most part, that'll be the last area we take. But they only have these... They seriously only have 3? I thought they had 4. Oh, no, okay, no, they do. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these 4. Other than that, let's see, war declared... Okay. I could have sworn that England and the Holy Roman Empire were already at war. I guess they might have had a peace for a time there. So interesting that they're starting a war up once again. Hopefully that's not going to make it harder for me to take the land from England that I want to. So again, 2 turns, you'll be here. Hopefully, please don't move. Please do not move. And then my other spy, you're right here. Okay, yes, so you kind of go down to this area. Well, actually, I can have it so that I think this other guy actually has more movement. Quietly. So I can move you up. You can watch over this spot. You have a tiny bit more movement. So kind of keep making your way over to the west. Kind of check out these other 2 areas. Because we'll probably be leaving this settlement for last. I think we'll take the 2 cities that we have right all along our coast first. And then there's Angers that I can take as well as another castle, which would be great. So we'll have you guys do that. And then I think... Just for the most part, basically, I'll be taking like these guys. Well, actually, first and foremost, let me merge together what I have. I'll have it so then I can have it so you guys. I'm going to have it so I can bring at least one of you over to, we'll just say Lincoln. Bring him over to Lincoln, retrain that guy. We'll bring him back after that. Still waiting on these things we were trained. It's going to be a while until you're ready. But I think for the most part, since we already have some cav in the form of the hoblars here, around this area, we can maybe grab some more infantry. This is also about to finish soon. So that'll actually give us access to the clan chieftains and the clansmen. Yeah, I'll probably grab some more of these guys then, honestly, as we can. Bring them over to help out in the fight, because I don't need a ton, but I need to make sure that I have plenty of guys ready to reinforce this area, as this army is doing okay. Oh, actually, I should train you. You've got a decent amount of experience. I can actually drop you off and have you be retrained. The sword-mailed foot knights, they won't be able to be retrained, but I think everybody else we can try and bring back. I still can't retrain these Scott pikemen yet, which is kind of sad. Now, there is one thing that I kind of thought of that I might want to try and do, although I'm going to have to probably keep an eye, I'll have to put a pin in that idea. But one thing, because there's now a crusade, but one thing I'm thinking about to do, oh, please don't be on me. Oh, God, actually, I should check that. Oh, the Pope is dead. Okay. A new era for the Papal States? Oh, interesting. I didn't get to vote in the Papal election, but I have been reconciled. That is great. So it actually should not be me. This is actually... Okay, so way the hell over there again. Ooh. Honestly... Okay. This does allow me, because at the moment... I'm, let's see. I'm still hated. France isn't doing that much better. I could actually allow my faction heir now to properly join the crusade instead. I kind of like that idea. Let's merge our troops together. We'll come back for England, but I think we should still go over to try and do the crusade possibly. Go down here, get the Pope to like me a little bit more, and also get glory for my son. And then, in the meantime, because what I was trying to say, and an idea that I actually really like the idea of, is because public order is such a problem in this mod, assassins for sabotage actually could do amazingly well. If I can target and destroy this building in a city, that can absolutely destroy public order. So I might be able to actively incite revolts through assassins. Usually I don't get to do that, and I was actually kind of thinking, like, this mod, the way this mod is set up, it's like actually really incentivizes, like, oh, using priests to like try and incite revolts in areas that are not your culture and stuff like that. So I think what we're gonna do is right now, let's have it so I'm gonna get an assassin here. I'm gonna grab an assassin here. I'm gonna try and have it so with this army, I'm gonna have it so first and foremost, I want to retrain this guy. So I'll say, actually, just drop him off. Drop him off. I'll put it. Actually, basically, you and you, we dropped off. The rest of this army's fine. I have to wait until next turn anyways, but basically, you guys will kind of stay in Norwich. I will then, next turn, join the Crusade. Or I could do it now, but actually I think I'll do it next turn because then we'll have max, we'll have our max movement. We'll join the Crusade, and I think while we're gone, actually I'll have it so that like one of these boats I want to have stay around. One boat stay, because then I'll have it so that I can grab this assassin, and then I'm gonna start trying to see if I can just get these areas to revolt, while to get the papacy to allow me to fight these armies, to fight and take land from them. Or it's basically to make it so that I can piss these areas off so much that they'll let me buy them or get them from them. So I think like I'll need to actually explore here, and I have to pay very close attention to the public order of these regions to see if I can convince them, oh hey, this area is really pissy, you should sell it to me, kind of idea. That way I can still expand into Catholic factions, but I have it so that I'm actually I will not piss off the Pope as much. Let me again try and talk to Poland. I'm going to keep trying to ask for a ceasefire. This time, hey, it's balanced. Barely accepted. Okay, so we were able to get a peace with Poland. I should probably actually ask you for trade and stuff like that, but I think we'll do that next turn, because I can bring you up this way. Oh, you're actually stuck. Guys, I want to... it'll go this way. Go this way. Go around that way. Because now we're going to try and talk to Denmark first time. That's all good. Oh, that was far too lenient. Okay, so that increased. Great. Construction report. Okay, so York has got that in, so then you guys are growing a little bit more. I'm going to hold off on this, because that will actually reduce our growth if I grab that, so we have to hold off for just a bit. Drill Square, we finished in Bristol. You guys are not growing that much. I'll have to hope you guys get enough growth there. But that didn't actually reset this. Damn it. I was hoping that it might. Okay, it did not though. Otherwise, right now, this guy, you're almost there. It's 3 turns until this unit can be retrained here, so that would be good. Other than that, diplomatic information. Let's see. So, oh, hey, England and France are at war again. Oh, and you guys are at war for 1 turn. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I think basically next turn we'll kind of go back on Crusade, and we'll kind of have it so that's one way we can have my faction heir, or my son, get some glory for him, and we got a shit ton of money last time we did that, so I think that's not a bad idea. So literally, next turn, we'll just drop off quickly onto the mainland, join the Crusade. We should be able to get some more mercenaries for the Crusade, make our way over, and then also we'll have a lot more money while we have free upkeep as well. I am just curious whether or not the AI will consider agent actions as offensive in wars, in terms of hostility. I'm not sure. I'm curious if it is. Some stuff going on with... Oh yeah, this is more notable works now for scholars now. So this is interesting. Okay, so there's a couple more areas now we can do that. Nice. Crusade grows. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat you guys there, but hey, I'm still going to try and do it just because we will make more money during the time that we are trying to do so. So let's get you guys off of the boat for a second. And then let's have it so that we will join the Crusade. Join that against the neutral faction. Yes. And then... There we go. So we have had a general join the crusade. He's had to pay 3,000 florins, but hey, we'll make up that money very easily. And then let's make sure we can grab more of these guys. Honestly, I don't want to get rid of the guy with 5, but because he's got so much experience, but I can't retrain them any other way. I'm just going to disband you, and then I'm just going to grab another one of the Crusader Sergeants, and I think we'll grab a Mercenary Cog, just get up another ship. But there we go. We now have a force. Let's start trying to make our way over here. We'll try and see if we can join on in. If we can't make our way over here in time, we can do what we did last time and have a crusade somewhere else. And literally just burn down an area and sell that land off to somebody else. I really like that idea. We made a ton of money last time doing that as well. And then let's have it so... I hate that I still don't have an access to another diplomat. Okay, but I'll have you go this way because I think that area is still blocked. So we'll just go around this way just in case. So kind of up around there. I'm going to first have you try and talk to Denmark. And then I think from there I'll have you make your way back down to the Pope, as we'll be trying to get him to like us again. I do need to make sure I get another priest around here. But hey, now... the fun bits. So now we get to try and have it, so we're going to take my assassin and my spy, and then what we're going to do is we're going to drop you guys off around here, and we're going to continuously harass England with my spy. I will first and foremost, we're going to focus primarily on sabotage, actually. So, like, I could love that I have, like, perfect view. So if we just want to focus on what has the highest chances, we have a 95% chance to destroy the Abbey, which the Abbey adds 15% public order. I like that. It only adds 10% right now for the City Watch. It's not amazing, but hey, let's destroy the Abbey. Fuck this thing. Because I love this. I think this is going to be like one of my primary ways from now on, actually, of continuing my wars with factions to try and not piss off the Pope. Because I have an amazing chance. Hey, look at that. We were able to burn the Abbey down. Very Catholic of me. And see, this is now down to 65%. So they actually might start rioting there. I need more assassins. I really do. I only have one right now, and they are tied to the tavern. I don't think I have any other cities that can actually upgrade the taverns right now. Sadly. That'll be a brothel. The level of this one can get to... You can get to the... Oh, no, we have to get up to the tavern, and that's at the next level of the city. So literally, I can't get another assassin for a while now, which kind of sucks, but... I at least have the one. He's not bad. He's actually okay. Born to Kill, Hired Blade. And for the most part, I'm actually going to try and see if we can get their capital to revolt. That, I like the idea. So we can do this while we're doing the crusade. Other than that, we had a coming of age for a character. This is... Who are you on the family tree again? Oh, you're another one of my adoptive sons. Adoptive grandsons. Okay, again, I'll be wanting to try and have you maybe throw yourselves at the enemy. But I think for the most part, like you two... I do need to get rid of these rebels. I am fit for the crown again, but we do not have the stuff built up once more, so we'll have to wait. Because we need the cathedral. That's the thing. We need a cathedral in my capital until we can get our crown. But I do think, around here, we can try and have you guys do, is since we're having all those guys go on crusade, I can have all these excess guys.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
London's a little upset. Let's have you get a couple more of these guys to try and help out with public order there, but grab those. None of these guys can retrain. Oh, no, I can. We can retrain one of them. But we can at least grab that. I'm going to have you move you up this way, and I'm going to start gathering some forces together that will be used to try and get rid of you. So we have these two guys, and then I can grab all those mercenaries next turn, but we'll hold off on that for just right now. I'm going to have you grab a couple more of the javelins, because my javelins are my best fucking unit. And I've already got some cav in that army, so we can be pretty set off with that. You can't retrain that guy just yet. That's okay. Get that assassin now. A lot of people are now at war with them again. I think the next faction we're going to probably go after, if we aren't able to get to the crusade in time, is I like the idea of we can say, hey, we can try and hit some land in Egypt. Is where we'll probably try and hit. But I think for right now, we'll try and see if my son can make it over to Sis. And if anything, this will be a great time for me to make a ton of money. Although I could, especially to try and strengthen my alliance with Lyon, I could try and just hit Moors again if I'm going to be hitting anybody on my way back from the Crusade. Because I think some of the other crusading Catholic factions are going to be able to beat me to the punch, just because they have a one-turn advantage on me right now. I am making my way over via boat, so I do move faster than they do on land. but that's a 1 in turn difference that I might not be able to make up for. And we'll have to see, like, this next turn, or, like, the next 2 guys in the turn order. Will I just see an army just spawn there immediately? Maybe, I don't know. We have a general here. I'm not going to accept you. No, definitely not. Crusade grows, that's just us talking about us now. What mission did I fail? Oh, that was to send emissary. Yeah. My diplomat is stuck. Keep making your way up here, my man. You'll be to them in about 3-4 turns. Enter report. I'm actually not making that much. Oh no, I am 7,000 still, actually. So what we're gonna do? I really hate that I only have 1 assassin right now. So we can just keep trying to hit things. So let's see. So is it still damaged? Oh, it is. Oh yes. Okay, so at the moment you guys are at 90%. Oh, do you guys maybe just reduce the taxes or something? Let's see. If we're gonna go after, let's see. That reduces it by 10. This reduces it by 15. By 5. This actually would make it easier for them. This is 10. This would make it easier a little bit in some regards. I feel like we'll probably want to hit the food administration. One of those. No, I probably want to hit the local guard, the city watch. Let's hit that. Let's see if you can do it, my man. I don't think we're gonna properly be able to get a straight up revolt until I have multiple assassins. Once I have multiple assassins just hitting the city, I can just literally destroy everything in the settlement. And if anything at all, this should help bankrupt them too, because they're going to have to repair their stuff. So you should be fine. I believe you're okay. Yep, there you go. So you'll be able to sabotage that. It's now down to 70. You didn't destroy it as much as I would like. It's at 50%, but we'll keep hitting that every turn. And so far, the Pope doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care that I'm burning down chapels. He only cares if I'm actually at war and taking land. That's all. That's all. Okay. But my fleet, let's see where you guys are here. Right here. So keep making, actually, again, we need to make sure we're not going to get stuck, because we did get stuck last time when we were going through the Strait of Gibraltar. You should be fine here. Yeah, set those ships. Let's go slowly. I do not want to get stuck around here, please. Okay, I think we're good this time. Oh, be careful. Okay, there we go. I think we're in the clear now. So right about, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we were able to make it all the way across this time. I don't see any other armies around here just yet, so we might actually be ahead of them at the moment, possibly. We do now have some more troops. Let's keep those around London and make it a little happier. And let's keep, again, gathering these guys around York. And then I'll have it so you two. Let's see, those 4. And then I'll have all of you. Yeah, that should be good enough. So we can have it so that next turn, I'll have you guys, you can just sit where you are, I'd say. Kind of sit where you are. Although, no, I want you to kind of actually properly lead that army. So I'll kind of move you guys up around this way a little bit. Just get a little bit closer. And then I can have it so that next turn you can grab all these guys. And then I might not need to grab mercenaries. No, I think we don't need to grab mercenaries for that. And then you guys are at war. So England's also joining in on the crusade. Okay, well, let's hope that we beat them to it. Ooh. Hello, France. It seems like you're also dropping off of there. Oh, I do need to move this spy. I was going to have you watch over this other city that they have control over. So keep trying to make your way over down here. Because at the moment, a lot of their cities are pretty weak. So it would be easy to blitz these settlements. But again, we're trying to get the Pope to like me again. So once we get the peace with Denmark, which I'm thinking because Poland accepted a peace so readily, I should be able to get one with Denmark for now. Then we can go back and kind of keep bribing the Pope to get him to like me again. Another suitable husband. You're at least younger than the last guy. I don't think I'm going to be accepting you, though. Let me double check again. New mission, blockade port. Ooh, I could do that. Get 1,500. That's not that bad. I'm tempted to. But what I want to check first is see... I think it was... Who was that again for? Mac O'Grain. Mac O'Grain. I think that was this family. That was this one? Oh. No, it's not you. This one? No. No. Who the hell is this for, then, actually? It's none of my kids. It's none of these guys. I think I'm going to say no, though. Because I'm trying to make sure that my sons get to actually have more sons. So I will say no. Let's see, editor report. Doing better. We're making a lot more money now that we have our forces on crusade. Finished a port up here now, finally. And that eventually should possibly give us more growth from trade up here, possibly. I do think for right now, though, let's see, we want to try and get things that give us more growth. I think the best we can grab now is going to be the local guard. This does as well technically give us more growth. So I will grab that. Also, actually, buildings 1.5. Now, it does look like that will overall have a growth effect. Weird. Yeah, but no, let's grab that, get the more growth from that. And now we can have it so that you guys here, let's move you right about there. Grab all of these guys. And, oh, with just that alone, yeah, you guys do not need more troops. I'm actually just going to let the auto-resolve handle that. Just because it's a bunch of rebels, so we can kind of clear them up. And then we can kind of retrain you guys. Are there any other rebels? Because we've got a decent army. We can properly get rid of them, like, for once. I think I'm going to bring you over here. I don't have any watchtowers up in this area, so I'll have you go up that way. I do see at least this tiny little army of rebels, so we can try and kill you guys off. Then, let's see, they repair their stuff. They did repair their stuff around here. Okay. Well, let me try again. Burn your shit. I love that you have such a high chance around here, so for the most part, I'm almost always doing it. So, keep doing that. Does a decent amount, and again, I think until we get another assassin, I don't think I'm going to be able to properly get the area to rebel, sadly. So I think we'll have to keep trying to do that. Also, I believe this is actually going to give us another general. I'm tempted to try and grab it, but I don't think I'm actually going to, just because of its upkeep is 1,100. Oh god, that's so bad. That is so expensive. My fleet, though, let's grab you. Again, keep making your way over towards the crusade point. Also, who controls this? That is actually rebel, though. Okay. If anything at all, we might be able to just hit some rebel cities on our way back if we really want to, because burning these cities down to the ground can make us so much money. So you are now almost here. I've got, we're 2 turns away. They do have an army outside. I'm hoping some of the other armies are able to get here before we do. I want them to kind of soften them up so we can just kind of snipe the area, ideally. Keep moving you over there. Still ceased. Okay, so they're actually not going to war with them properly. Another suitable husband? Let's see. I will have to double check again because it's actually... Who is it? Oh, it's over here, actually. I kind of want to let this family die off. Although that is kind of one of my original brothers. I'm tempted to say no, but I also feel like I should. I shouldn't just leave you like that. Just leave you unmarried. You know, I will be merciful. I'll accept this. Also, primarily... Ooh, what's this about? Teutonic chapter houses. Oh, nice! Important financial reserves. Yep, I already know that I need a couple thousand, just in case things happen, especially like with the idea with the crusade. But what I was trying to say is, York is growing, and I want to just make sure that it's growing better. So I'll bring you over here. You're going to be the new governor of York, I will say. You guys are just about here to hit this army. Next turn you'll be able to. It's a really small army. Honestly, I could probably just hit them with... Well, actually, let me just do this. Like, hey, hello. Let me do that, and then can I grab you and the cav? Yeah, that's enough to easily slaughter you. There we go. Okay, so now, one thing I'm thinking about trying to do, especially since we now have just a couple guys, like, all over the place. I have a decent, like, small little army around here. I do have, let's see, do I have more spy slots? I do. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to try and grab as many spies as possible. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to bring as many of them as I can. I have a lot of them, honestly. Try and bring them over to try and have it so that while we're doing our little thing here, I need to make sure I don't get excommunicated while we're on crusade. I have to very much avoid that. But what I can keep doing is try and keep hitting areas around here to try and make it so it is easier for me to just reduce their public order. I still want it to riot, ideally, because for the most part, like, these are practically impossible to fail at this point, but it's down to 60. Because if I can just get you guys to start rioting and then keep it low, that's the idea. We can either have it so that you guys will revolt, or we can try and do is have it so that we just have it so we have some spies in these areas, and we just wait until we're guaranteed to basically be able to open the gates, and I just walk an army in, and I attack them so quickly that the Pope can't tell me to fuck off. That's the idea, at least. That's my hope. That we can try and do something along those lines so we can still take land from around them here and still expand. Our troops broken their alliances. Okay, that doesn't affect us. And then, Aragorn doesn't like me that much. Okay. Okay, that's not the best. My fleet, though. Let's see. You guys, again, are about 2 turns away. Is anybody over here yet? Poland is. I'm glad we're now at peace with Poland, otherwise that'd be a problem. But let's keep making our way over here. I'm going to hope that maybe Poland kind of weakens themselves, otherwise they might beat me to it. Which will kind of suck if they do. But let's kind of keep making our way around here. Just want to try to make sure that we're not going to accidentally hit anybody as we're making our way over here. We're almost there. Almost. Okay. Because you guys have a pretty decent army there. There's not a lot around there, but I'm going to hope that you guys will distract whatever our forces I saw around there last time, and then we can get the siege started. Ooh, what's this about? Just a random army just raising up? No, it's just talking about an event. Okay, cool. And they're also rising in Egypt, I see. Oh, okay. Traders being attacked. Fuck, okay. I guess I'll have to pay that. Not what I want, but okay. Let's get a watchtower around here. Again, I want to make sure we don't have any other random rebels up here. So at least put 1 watchtower there and there. I think that's enough. There might be some back here, but I think that's good. But let's have it so I'm going to have you keep making your way back down to London. Because at the moment, these 2 generals here, my adoptive grandsons, I'm trying to get you killed. I'm trying to get you killed so I can have more family members on my own family side. Because at the moment, my second-born son, you have a son who's about to come of age. My firstborn son only has a daughter, but no sons just yet. So I think we need to get more people killed. So I'll be trying to have it so that for right now, let's bring you over this way. Because again, I want to basically wait until I see like there's no troops around here and try and have it so we can maybe try and drop on in. Although maybe this area should be one that I'm just continuing to harass by burning things. Because at the moment, we'll just go with the City Watch.
But ruins
He actually failed there that time. Yeah, it's at 80% right now. Okay, so what I'll actually do is I'm going to move you guys. Again, bring all these spies over. All the spies over here. We'll grab every single one of them. Oh, I actually have a princess. Ooh, should we be a bitch? Should we try and, like, seduce off some really good dudes? Who are you, actually? More the affectionate. You are... I think you're part of my... Yeah, okay, so you're the daughter of my current faction heir. I think we should try and seduce some people. Who do we want to try and seduce? That's the question. But I'll put you on the boat too. I'm going to try and send you over that way to try and seduce some people. Again, keep sending spies over this way. And I'll actually bring you guys over towards Bristol. Because I think if we're going to try and attack any area quickly, it'll be over here. I'm going to keep trying to use my spy to hit the city. Keep trying to burn things around there. But these guys will bring the troops over that way. So you can grab all of these units that I have here that are fully replenished. Bring them over to the west. And you guys are good there. Oh, shit. That's Portugal, right? Portugal's just dead? Yeah, Portugal is just dead. Oh, shit. I was rooting for you guys. Yep, they just are now rebel. That is not good. That is not good whatsoever. Conspicuous. Yeah, just all the agents I recruited. Just so many of them. Okay, nice. Construction complete. There we go. We got the brothel up here. I can get the inn. So that can actually help us out with growth. No, that's not going to give us any more growth than we already have. So we'll then get the local guard, because otherwise, that's law and happiness, so that's no growth. Yeah, so this will be the next best building to grab there. We need to get to 15,000. We have a 1% per, which isn't the worst. I was hoping that maybe while you are just watching over the city, my king, you would be getting better at being a lord. But I'll have it so it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case right now. To make information. Oh, you guys have been excommunicated. Oh, it's Sicily's at war with the Pope again. Oh wait, I just had a fun idea. I've been wanting to get the Pope to like me, right? What if, on our way back from our crusade... Oh, I will be able to get there. Just barely. What if on our way back from crusade, we decide to hit Sicily? and give that land over to the Pope. Just strengthen the Pope. I'm kind of tempted. Let's see. Now, can I do this? Oh, can I hit you? See, are there more mercenaries around here? Oh, there are. Is that infantry, lancers? These are some nice fucking units. I'm gonna get rid of you, you, and you, because these are just better. So at the moment, I've got 3 units of cav. I don't think I need to actually grab the cav. These archers, I'm actually gonna grab these 3, because I think I'm good on whatever everything else. But now we can try and have it. So if I can hit you, there we go. It's close, but that's a good army. It's close, but this is the best chance I have, I feel, to win this fight and take the city. I'm kind of sad that I don't have an alliance with Aragon. I was thinking about between you and Leon, but I didn't go with you guys. I could have had you join on in here and help out, but I didn't. This army here is not that bad. It's just the one inside is pretty decent. Decent cav. Pretty decent cav, too. I almost might want to. I can't do that now. But hey, let's go for it. This will be the best chance for us to try and do this. Otherwise, I could have maybe sieged it and let the Aragon forces try and actually hit some of these guys. They might have, they might not have. But hey, this will be the best chance that I, myself, will be able to try and take this. Let's see if we can do this. So, terrain-wise... Okay. And then the enemy reinforcements will be coming from down here. So they'll be coming from downhill, so that's good. They will be pretty tired by the time that they get up here. So, what I'm going to do... So for this first part, at least, you guys are just going to rush forward. You guys can just kind of stay where you are. I'm going to grab all of my skirmishers. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. I think what we'll try and do is we'll try and hold about here. Because the enemy reinforcements should be coming from down this area or around this southeastern corner. And then, I've got good infantry here. I actually have a pretty decent army. So we'll have it so all of you guys kind of go over here. So start the battle.
The enemy are
bringing
reinforcements.
They're on the hill I want. Okay, so you guys rush up. You guys kind of rush up too, but just get there. My cav should be able to get to them before they can even do any damage, but you guys kind of just line up there. Also make sure you guys all have skirmish mode off. Infantry form up. But yeah, so enemy, please don't hit anything. Okay, you kind of did a little bit. Kind of said that my cav is so far away. Ah, please stop. Please stop, please stop, please stop. I might actually have to like fight you guys in melee. My cav is taking a while to get up here because I didn't realize that they were going to put the trebuchets up here. I think I might get close enough that you guys can't really hit me now. But what I'll do is like just kind of line up like here. Kind of like line up like there. I think that's good enough now. You guys are close, so that's fine. Skirmishers like there. And then my cav. There we go. I wish I could take control of this catapult, this trebuchet up here. I would love that. Because it's in a perfect position. So there we go. So now we just need to wait for the enemy reinforcements. Okay, they're not advancing to me, so I'm actually going to rush on over here and try and hit their archers. And try and convince them to charge on over to us. Because at the moment, they're just doing nothing. So let's try and hit this dude here. Please don't hit me with your trebuchets. Oh, thank you for hitting your own men there, though. I like that. Okay, so get a decent charge in here on the archers. And then let's pull away now. I think that's enough. Didn't take a ton of damage just yet. Just kind of get out of there if you guys can. Come on, come on, come on. Run away. Because ideally, I can get you guys to start chasing me. I need you to come to me. As long as you come up to me where I'm sitting at, we should be good. But at the moment, they're not taking the fucking bait. Okay, no, this army isn't moving, but the other one is. So I will start bringing my cav back this way, seeing as how at least one of the enemy forces is moving. As long as we can kind of... Actually, I think... that's the one that matters. That is the one that's in the city. So as long as we take you out, we should be good. Because then we can have it so we'll have the settlement. Let's kind of line up here. Because technically, he might not... Well, you could run away into the settlement. But given the position you're at, you might not. Hopefully. But no, let's just kind of move back over here. They're making their way up. They'll be here soon. Thankfully, they have no artillery pieces like the other one. They do have a lot of horse archers, which kind of concerns me, which I'll need to make sure that my skirmishers open up on. And I'm actually going to start off by charging these archers they have in the front. for the most part, because I want to try and give my archers reasons to try and focus on everybody else, because I need them to focus on the missile cav. Because right now, they can do a lot with their cav units that they've got. And reinforcements are still not doing anything. Good. Get a good old charge in here. Oh yeah, that's a good charge. Ooh, yeah. Up to 12. It took 7% of their forces out in that charge. More than that. Okay. Pull back, pull back. Go back up here. Yeah, we're going from 5 to 14, so almost 10% of their forces in that single charge. Let's pull back. Get them in range of my skirmishers. I don't know why you're still moving technically, but get up there. Skirmishers, yeah, this is what we need to focus on. So focus on missile cav there specifically. And then the bodyguard is the one chasing us. So kind of running over here. My javelins are on the other side. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you guys would be on the side with the bodyguard. Let's have these spearmen. Yep, there we go. Yeah, fight the spearmen there. Melee cav, let's kind of move you around. And, oh, he's just running through. Okay, focus on that bodyguard. This is the builder bodyguard, the one that actually has decent command. Oh, he just destroyed that spearman. Oh, sorry, that was a clansman. I thought that was a spearman I selected. Never mind. Lancer's there. Let's get keep blasting that horn. You don't have an amazing command, man, so you have to be careful. They do feel like they're winning there right now. You're fighting them. Yeah, that guy, okay. He's barely taking any damage from this. Try and shoot him if you can. Keep trying to focus on him, because he's a tough bodyguard. He's a very tough bodyguard. Those lancers at least are running. There we go. He's at 21 now. Enemy reinforcements still aren't advancing. Good.
Is very much in our favor. If we remain
20 now. You're fighting a much better spearman now this time, though. So you should lose that fight there. Their skirmishers are still freely doing what they want. I don't like that. My general, though, you're kind of free. Let's have you try and charge them yourself to try and distract them and prevent them from firing on us. As long as they aren't going to try and focus you down, please. Please don't. Because the general's bodyguard, he's at 14. Please don't focus on my air, my son here. No, you're focused on the infantry right now. Okay, so try and charge in here. Oh, as soon as I say that, they turn around and kind of shoot you. Decent amount of damage, though. Not bad, not bad. Not enough, though. Let's pull you back and be careful. I need the support of the other cav units. So let's have you pull back for right now. Enemy reinforcements are now moving. Ooh, we captured him, actually.
Well, so we can watch us defeat the
Okay,
rest of his
let's now finish these guys off here. I need to get rid of their archers first. Skirmishers, again, try and focus on the horse archers. Javelins are not doing anything for whatever reason. I don't know why. Try and do what you can.
Blooded. They have lost half their
So
men.
21 to 29. Cav, yeah, these guys are all breaking. There you go. Now, the enemy general of the other army, it doesn't have nearly as much command. So maybe they'll start breaking almost immediately with him, hopefully. Because I took a decent amount of damage on my cav. I have about half my ammo on my skirmishers, at least. Because it's 21 to 40. That's not bad. Let's adjust my infantry. Kind of more like so. And then my skirmishers like so. Let's shoot you guys back here. I'm gonna have to try and focus on their artillery pieces they've got back here too, the trebuchets. Because they've got a couple horse archers here as well. But as long as I can take out the general, which I think... Where is he? He is right here. Same bodyguard type. I'll try and have my archers focus on him specifically. And then these cav units, horse archers. Okay, that might not be the worst. Skirmishers are opening up. My cav, I'm gonna have you guys try and run back. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's close. Yeah, let's kind of run you guys back and around. I need to hit those trebuchets. I need to get rid of those guys. Skirmishers, yeah, please do unload onto their skirmishers best you can. Try and reduce the skirmishers they have. You can do some amount of damage there. Javelins, I'm gonna have you try and maybe wait until you can focus on the bodyguard, ideally. They don't have a lot of infantry in this one. These, at least they're all militia. The infantry's not that great. So the main thing we have to worry about is the bodyguard and the trebuchets, which right now, my cav, you're running back this way. And if you can get rid of the trebuchets, that'll get rid of one advantage they have. And then as soon as they're in range, I want to try and have it so that my skirmishers will start focusing on their general. Because as soon as he's dead, I'll have you guys stop firing for now. You're out of ammo. No, you guys still have ammo, technically. Just barely. You have like one more volley. Okay, you can now hit him. Focus on the general there. Infantry keep holding. Cav. Let's go and hit those trebuchet now. Let's see. The horse archers, that's fine. With the bodyguard. Bodyguard's rushing straight in. Javelins also focus on him. Oh, guys, hold. Just hold, please. I know we do not have the best general and you're not under the best command, but hey, do what you can. Javelins, unload on him, please. 34. Yeah, there you go. Because once he's dead, the rest of these forces are really easy to deal with. Trebuchets are dying. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now let's start trying to hit the archers they've got here. Oh, some of their militia are already breaking. Nice. Kind of charge on in here, try and break these guys. Cav are kind of slow to react right now. Enemy general's still not dead. Really? Oh, he's got 5 guys left. Okay, keep unloading on him. The rest of you just go on to fire at will, because you're not going to be able to very easily hit him. Get my son back out of here. Just kind of pull you back a little bit. That's just a random cav unit there. Okay, keep hitting the archers. I'm going to bring my general actually back over to my men now. You've taken quite a bit of damage. I'm a little concerned about you. Let's kind of bring you back around this way. I'll leave everything else to my Crusaders, who are at the moment doing quite well. Let's take these archers here. That unit's breaking. I'm gonna pull back here. General's at 3. Do you really want to fight us?
If we remain true and
if I can click him,
victory will be ours.
that'd be great. Okay, let's bring my cab back over this way, because we want to make sure we can kill him. He's currently... he's running.
No,
don't let him get away. Oh, damn it. Is he going to get away? Oh, if he gets away, we might not be able to just walk on into the city.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Please, just keep chasing him. Because you're all considered heavy cav. I don't think you're going to be able to catch him. Actually, let's stop trying to chase him. He might come back. Maybe. Let's just focus on the rest of their infantry that I have right now. If we don't kill everything, he might come back. No, he's already off the fucking map. Okay. Well, I've at least weakened the presence. I can try and just siege the area. I'm definitely going to merge my men together and we'll grab a couple more of the mercenaries they have around this area. And then we're at least the ones sieging the area, so we will be able to claim this settlement before the other Crusaders do. There we go! Not bad for my king's son! Like, he had a pretty bad blunder in Denmark, but this was not bad. This was actually a pretty good fight for him. Hopefully, he gets a bit more command under his belt. I would appreciate that. I know they will be able to still be in the city, which is sad, but I will start the siege, and hopefully, if I just get a couple more mercenaries, we'll be able to very easily claim the settlement next turn. Because, oh, we did capture this guy. Okay, because you're not Christian Catholic faction, I will just straight up execute you. Because I want the settlement. Yeah, it's just you. Oh, the heir to the Sultanate actually is the one there right now. Okay, merge the men, grab these other mercenaries so we have a little bit more. Start the siege. And there we go. I think what we're going to do is, let me do Renowned Victor. Nice. Troops Undisciplined. Yeah, we'll have to assault next turn. Notorious Berserker. Nice. And then also Hospitality Knight. Nice. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, you went from 1 command to 3 command. Nice. Okay, so let me do one turn end. I want to try and at least take this city, and then in the next video, we'll deal with the ramifications of this crusade. Okay, now let us assault. I think it should be pretty simple. That it's like, 2 to 1. I'll trust it. Yeah, only 100 guys lost. Not bad. But we've now been able to actually succeed in one of these goddamn crusades for ourselves, which is nice. I'll just sack it. We make more money that way. I'm not going to be holding this area, though. We're going to burn everything down to the ground, and you know what I'm going to do? I like the idea that because I'm going to be trying to get a peace with Denmark, I'll sell it over to them for as much money as I possibly can, because I think they're still rich as shit, right? Because Denmark... Yeah, financially, they still have like 120,000. So I will, in the next video, destroy everything, then leave and sell it over the Denmark, and then they can deal with that issue. Oh, finally, Lincoln grew. Nice. I'm going to queue that up before I forget right now. New family members. Nice. Oh, that's actually on my family tree, too. Oh, God damn it. You're having so many daughters, my guy. So many daughters. Anything else, really? There was London, got their better barracks. I think I'll have you guys get the chapter houses. We're trying to make sure we have more public order around here and make sure you guys are happy. So let's grab that, I would say. And then there is nothing really else going on. In the next video, we're just going to burn everything around here and sell it. And then we'll bring my faction heir back. He's my son, because he's actually doing well. This was a pretty good crusade for him. Made quite a bit of, he should make quite a bit of money from this. But I'm gonna be done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.